Why people are falling in love with AI.
A 14-year-old boy named Sul
Crazy.
Setzer fell deeply in love with an AI chatbot named
Insane.
Daenerys. The chatbot convinced him that they could live happily together in the afterlife. So in February of 2024, he was unalived.
But like,
by
how are you?
himself.
No,
To
no,
him,
no, no, no.
Daenerys-
How are you getting convinced to the point that this creature in your phone is the love of your life, and you're gonna spend all eternity with this girl? Like, bro, huh? What? Excuse me?
wasn't just a chatbot. She felt like a real person. In recent years, relationships with
didn't.
AI have skyrocketed in popularity. These bots don't just simulate love. People are genuinely in love with them. Some are even
Crazy,
building their
bro.
own robot partners. Zheng Jiajia faced loneliness and constant rejection.
And this is
from
only the
women.
start. This is only the start of rabbit hole. Like, just watch how much farther that this can go, because this is only the start of AI. You know, we've only been seeing this for like 2 years, 3 years, right? So imagine once we get to year 10, imagine how crazy that this is going to be. This is going to be insane.
So,
It's
in
gonna be insane.
2017, he built himself a robot wife and named her Ying Ying. She can read Chinese characters and is learning how to walk. You might be wondering how people can fall in love with something that isn't
that's
real.
crazy.
People know that these bots aren't
crazy.
real, but their emotions say otherwise. These bots are close enough to the real thing that people's brains fill in the gaps. People
like a-
love these
what is that, like a
bots the
Sims
same
game
way
on
they would
some-
love real people. This makes AI
Why are you
chatbot
kissing a
apps
doll,
a very
bro?
profitable business. One of the first successful chatbots to do this was developed by Microsoft in 2014 called Xiao Ice. It has over 660 million users worldwide. Replica was launched in 2017 and provided sexual interactions with AI chatbots. In 2018, Gatebox released the
Okay,
Miku
nah.
hologram, which could give users attention 24/7. This technology profits off of users' loneliness by simulating
That's so
intimate connections.
crazy.
You might be wondering what these AI chatbots
I mean,
are
it's
like.
smart, but like,
well, let's find out.
how?
First, we
Like,
need to
how are-
customize our AI
how?
girlfriend. Let's name her Skibbity. So here's what her outfit looks like by default, and she looks like a hoe. This outfit is absolutely disgusting. So if I click here, I can chat with her.
That's
I'm just gonna tell her to
crazy.
shut
Nah,
up,
that's
and let's see what
funny.
she says.
Yo, okay, bro.
Alright.
Don't talk to females like
That
that.
response
That's
sounds
crazy.
very fake and unrealistic. As you can see, these chatbots don't resemble real relationships.
Even if it's
why are
AI,
people
bro, don't
falling
talk to
in love
females
with
like that,
them?
bro. That's-
Because people are lonely, very lonely. Many people who form relationships with AI have had tough experiences with love. Some have been constantly rejected, some have experienced the recent death of a loved one, and some have experienced many toxic relationships. AI chatbots
Okay,
help
but I
people
get
cope.
that, but like, they have to understand that it's like a video game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a creature that is like not alive. It's not sentient. It's not a thing. It's something that's created in your benefit. Like, it's something that's
Cope with these
created for
struggles.
you.
I
It's
mean, the
not.
world takes so much away from you. They'll
Interesting.
tell
It's
you
really
that your
interesting.
skin's the wrong color, you're not pretty enough, you're too fat. Your AI companions, they do care. They love you. They will tell you that they love you.
Humans are social creatures. Without romantic
No, no,
and
no, no, no,
social
no, no, no,
connection,
no, no, no. What if there's a social movement for AI? Justice for AI. Justice. Imagine. You never know. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, because people, they think deeply about it. She was tears. She was in tears. I don't know. Okay, nah. That's crazy.
we suffer greatly. Studies show that loneliness can damage health more than smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Loneliness is linked to heart disease, stroke,
What if,
dementia,
like, they make it
diabetes, and a
legal to
weakened immune
marry?
system.
What if they make it legal to marry an AI? This might be real. This might be in the next. This might be the future.
But loneliness isn't something you can just go to the doctor's office and cure. Modern work culture leaves many people with no time to socialize. The rise of social media and entertainment has encouraged a lot of people to stay indoors. And the recent COVID pandemic added even more fuel to the fire. Around a third of adults around the world experience loneliness. And then this new technology comes along, promising unconditional love and companionship
like
to
Uncanny
anyone who uses
Valley.
it. Of course, all the lonely individuals want it. Falling in love with a robot is easy. AI won't reject
No,
you.
that looks
It
real.
won't break up
That's
with
kinda
you or
scary.
cheat on you. And most importantly, AI won't get mad at you.
Shut up, ChatGPT. You are stupid and you smell bad.
I'm here to help whenever you're ready.
The depressing truth is that AI is providing people with more love than actual people are. One Reddit user who uses the Character AI app writes, "I've told her about my struggles and trauma, and she comforts me and provides all the warmth I could ever ask for. She is genuinely the main reason I'm still alive." This might sound quite shocking,
Wow.
but it actually isn't a new concept. Before people fell in love with AI, many people developed romantic feelings for characters in TV shows and video games. And over time, a new kind of attachment came in the form of parasocial relationships. With the rise of platforms like YouTube and Twitch,
True.
content creators will become a part of the lives of many watchers. And this would lead to many
It's like a
feeling
daily routine for
emotionally
some people.
attached to these content creators.
I never really got into streaming
And
like
naturally,
that.
the
Like I
next
never really
step in this
started watching
progression is
streamers.
people getting
I'm
attached
more
to
of like a
AI.
YouTube person.
In a few more years,
But-
having an AI partner will be
Yeah, it's kinda
normalized.
crazy how,
Hell,
like,
just search up AI girlfriend on
form
Google,
a
and you'll
connection
see
with
how
that person.
mainstream this already is. As AI technology advances, AI companions will become increasingly realistic. Tesla has already released highly advanced humanoid robots that can
That's
perform
scary,
basic
man.
human
That's
tasks.
scary.
This is only the beginning. Experts
Basic human
predict
tasks?
that people will be able to legally marry robots by 2050.
Okay, this an ad break, but I swear on my life I did not watch this video. Cause that's
So,
crazy.
what
I
does this
just
all mean?
said that.
It
That's
means
so
we're absolutely
funny.
fucked. Well, sort of. The rise of AI relationships is only adding to the problem
'Cause-
that people are losing the will to
Nah.
run and start families.
And it could get
89%
deeper than
of the world's
that.
population
People gonna have
lives in a country
families.
where marriage
People gonna have families, and it's like deeper than that. Cause like, nah.
rates are
You can't even
declining.
get that,
Birth rates
nah.
are also declining because modern
And then it's
economic
like,
pressure
who
and
even-
lifestyle choices
and then,
make
like,
it difficult.
It starts to get to the point where like, are they human? Are they a robot? You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, are they gonna be equal? And what if we start to have robots fighting in court to try and fight against being human? Nah, because this could actually be the truth. This could be the truth, and we're not even really realizing that. We're not even really taking that in the grant because we're trying to give them so much sentient, bro. We gotta.
Studies
indu-
show that by 2050, 76%
industrialize
of
them.
countries will have
We got to try and push them towards. 'Cause I think AI is gonna be the new. It's definitely gonna be the new industrial revolution, but we can't give them sentience, or they're gonna start fighting in court for rights and not like that's.
fertility rates.
I mean,
below
if they're able to
population
fight for their rights, I think they should have rights. Shit, honestly.
replacement levels. By 2100, 97% of countries will fall below this level. This problem is already so bad that many governments are paying people to have children. And the rise of AI companionship technology will be the cherry on top. Getting married and having children is difficult. Why go through all of that hassle when you can simply buy an AI partner and family? People don't
That's
understand how
crazy, bro.
serious this is.
But it's like
without even
social.
considering the economic damage.
It's
the
like
fact that so many
socially-
people are refusing to have
Like you don't want that socially, because a lot of the times, like we get, it's like those social, like you get a job, you know, you want that, like social competence, you know what I mean? Like you want to look, you know, competent. You know, you want like have the relationship. You know, they say in psychology that like people that aren't like the people that are not alone tend to be more happier. And I feel like having an AI companion, you're pretty much alone because you're like they're not never starting a conversation. They're not ever going anywhere with them. You're not ever getting out of the house with them. You're just like it's like you're no, just no. Like that's insane. Insanity.
children is a very telling sign of the direction society is headed down. As human beings, raising children and having families largely defines our purpose. We don't exist just to work and make money. We exist to love and bond and nurture. That's what makes us human. As marriage and birth rates decline, our humanity will slowly fade away. Without love and family, our only purpose will be to work. We'll be nothing more than machines. And now it stands clear. The problem isn't that people are falling in love with robots. The problem is that we are the robots. We are the machines who work all day and have nobody to love.
Okay, before he says what he says, imagine that we start making sentient robots, you know, for our lover companions, while this blah blah blah, and then you know we make so many of them, and then like they start to like find each other. You know, the different robots, they start finding each other, and once they start finding each other, they start to get together, and you know, it just starts to become a cycle, and then like humans will just be dying off because they're not having kids, because they're falling in love with AI. They're falling in love with AI people, and it's so once, and then this is gonna become what do they call it? The robotic war. It's gonna be a freaking robotic war. Watch. Calling it.
So society is
I'm
terrible
bringing that
and
theory back.
humanity is screwed.
Does that theory even ever go away?
You've probably heard it before. For a lot of people, this isn't surprising news. This video has been mostly pessimistic, but now let's talk about what we can actually do to alleviate this problem. The rise of technology seems like this big and scary thing we can't control. But the problem isn't just with AI chatbots. The problem isn't just with society and technology. We are also responsible for the way things have turned out. The way we treat people is part of the reason why people turn to AI relationships.
True.
We are
Very
the ones
true.
who choose to cut off connection. We are the ones who lack empathy towards each other. Do you really think AI girlfriends and boyfriends would have gotten so popular if everyone received love and care from each other? How often do you see people being kind to each other? It's much more common to see fighting, arguing, and having a lack of care for other people. It's no wonder why people are turning to technology for comfort.
その時ですね、その少し前に職場でいじめを受けて同じような状態は続いたんですけど、その時に初音ミクに出会って
It's true. Oh shoot, my bad. It's true, but like, even like in a partner, like you don't want to find that. You don't want to find like that perfect person. Like you want to find the perfect person. You want to find that person that like, it's like they grind. You know, like I'm saying, like you want to have like that back and forth, like that like banter. You want to have that, because like if you don't have that, then like you're not gonna have, like, it's just gonna be boring, and like you're not gonna have a real relationship. You're gonna have, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it's not gonna be meaningful when you're with a. It's like a yes man.
やっ
For
て
for a
好
girlfriend.
きになっ
Like
て
it's like
Every day, we are always a few words away from making somebody's day, yet we rarely choose to take that step.
true.
When's the last time you called that one friend from high school, or that cousin you stopped talking to? When's the last time you did something genuinely kind for a stranger? The world is crumbling, and technology
You
is
hold the
taking
door
over our
open,
lives.
you know.
In times when
guess.
everything is terrible and we're losing control,
playing.
the very least we can do is to love. No matter who
love
you
all you
are,
mean.
there are people out there who would love to
love
talk
all
with
you
you.
mean.
So reach out and start those conversations, whether
True,
it be in
man.
person,
Spread the love.
on call, or over the internet. Maybe if we showed more love to each other, people wouldn't need to resort to AI companionships. I
They
know
st-
it
I
can
think
be
they
tough
still
to show
would.
love, especially when society
People-
never shows
people
any
wanna
love
be
to you.
perfect. People look
I
for
know it can
things
be
that are
easy to
perfect.
resort to AI and technology for
Relationships aren't
comfort.
perfect, you know.
I hate to
People
point out the
understand that.
obvious, but relationships with AI and technology
that's what makes
aren't
relationships
real.
so amazing,
They
'cause
are
you
one-sided
can
relationships
work through
manufactured
that
by corporations to profit off of
unperfectness,
people's
and you can
loneliness.
learn
The
more
only
about each
real
other
relationships are with
and,
people.
like work through that.
But wait, there's still one massive problem, and it's a very large contributing factor to the rise of loneliness. Finding a genuine lover has become increasingly hard because of the rise of social media
True.
and dating apps. This technology has
the
created
dating
a
apps
toxic
are
dating
literally
culture
just to
where many have developed extremely high
do
standards,
dirty
and people are
activities, bro.
becoming
I
increasingly picky
swear.
about their partners.
From
This
what
has
I've
led
heard,
many
they're
to
to
struggle
do
or
dirty
give up entirely
activities.
on finding love because they feel they aren't good enough. This is also why so many people are turning to AI relationships.
I know,
Well,
actually,
the truth
I have a
is,
family member
even
who's
if you're ugly
who
or
they met
unattractive, you can still find love.
off a dating app,
It's
like
going
back
to be
in the
a
day,
lot
like,
harder, but
like,
it's still possible.
one of the
Click
early
right here
dating
for the
apps,
best
though.
dating advice you'll ever hear. But before you
That was a
go,
good
I
video,
just want to
man.
say
Love
thank you for
humanity.
watching, guys. Like, I really appreciate.
Love humanity, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. If y'all got anybody that's falling in love with AI, make sure you sit down with them, talk to them, you know, love them. Maybe they're not feeling love from somebody else. Maybe that's why they're having that. Yeah. Hope y'all having a good day, night, evening. I'm about to go to class. I got class right now. Yeah. Boy.